Welcome to my channel. This is a place where you can always find feel-good romance movies. Today's movie is called Every Breath. It will star the amazing and the incredibly handsome. The movie starts with a question. What if one unexpected encounter on a beach became the love story that defines your entire life? Hope Anderson is a woman in her mid-30s who feels stuck in her life. For the past 3 years, she has been in a relationship with a man named Ryan. He's the guy that everyone warns you about. The one who's nice to you, but not in a relationship kind of way. He's the guy who always has a reason why he can't be with you. And this is how their relationship is. Nothing ever progresses. Hope works at an animal charity, and every day she sees hopeful eyes looking up at her, waiting for a better future that she herself isn't living. Her own life seems to have lost its way, just like the stray animals she takes care of. She doesn't know what to do next. Her mom, sensing her daughter's despair, invites her to come to the family's beach cottage in Sunset Beach, North Carolina, to relax a bit. The beach house is filled with memories. Each room is decorated with photos of family gatherings, and each creak of the stairs echoes with the laughter of her childhood. The house is not just a building. It's a vessel filled with the essence of happier times. While staying at the beach house, Hope meets a handsome stranger named Tru Walls. Turns out Tru is a safari guide from Zimbabwe. He came all the way to the U.S. to search for his biological father after receiving a letter from him. And guess where he ended up? At the same beach house. Isn't it amazing how the smallest corner of the world can bring the lost souls together? Their worlds are so different. Hope's life is surrounded by routines and family expectations, while Tru's is shaped by the wild landscapes of Africa and a life far away. Yet there's an undeniable spark between them, a connection that goes beyond casual friendliness. It's as if their souls recognized each other from a distance and decided to finally connect. As they explore the nearby areas, they discover a treehouse and decide to spend some time there. As they sit together on the treehouse, watching the sunset, they share their stories, their dreams, their fears. They talk about everything and nothing. Time seems to stop. It's just the two of them, suspended in a bubble of connection that neither of them has ever experienced before. Tru tells Hope about his life in Africa, about the thrill of the safari, the tranquility of the bush, and the deep respect he has for the natural world. Hope listens, captivated not only by his stories, but also by the passion and intensity with which he speaks. Then Hope shares her story, the dream she once had, the life she thought she would live, and the fear that she might be too late to make a change. Tru listens patiently, his eyes never leaving hers. When she stops speaking, he reaches out and takes her hand, a silent promise of support and understanding. As the days go by, they go on long walks along the beach. Hand in hand, they gather seashells, sharing laughter and secrets. The ocean breeze carries their joy as seagulls circle overhead. Witnessing the budding love between them, these moments become precious memories, treasures they will hold close to their hearts. One evening, sitting by a bonfire, Tru plays his guitar, filling the night with soulful melodies. Hope leans against him, listening, feeling a sense of belonging she's never known. In the flickering firelight, their silhouettes dance, intertwined, reflecting the depth of their connection. Days turn into weeks and their bond deepens. They share their hopes and dreams, their fears and insecurities. They talk about everything and nothing. With him, she feels alive, seen, cherished. The weight of her past and the uncertainty of her future seem to fade away. For the first time in a long time, she feels like she's breathing, truly breathing. But as their time together draws to a close, reality intrudes. Hope knows she has a decision to make. Continue with her long-term relationship that offers stability, albeit without love, or take a leap of faith with Tru, a love that set her soul on fire, but comes with the risk of losing everything she knows. She spends hours walking along the beach, the waves crashing against her feet, their rhythm echoing the turmoil in her heart. The vastness of the ocean mirrors the immensity of her choice. Will she stay in the shallow waters of familiarity or dive into the deep, unknown depths of true love? As the sun sets over the horizon, casting long shadows on the sand, she makes her decision. She chooses Ryan. She chooses the security of the known over the uncertainty of the passionate love that Tru offers. When Tru learns of Hope's decision, his heart breaks. The vibrant spirit that had danced so brightly dims. The sparkle in his eyes is replaced by a deep sadness. His world, which had bloomed with color, now seems painted in shades of gray. He packs his things, each movement heavy with the weight of his disappointment. As he drives away from the beach house, the image of Hope standing on the shore, waving goodbye, is burned into his memory, The vast ocean between them becomes a metaphor for the growing chasm in his heart. Years pass, Hope's life unfolds, marked by responsibilities and the steady rhythm of routine. She looks back at her younger self, wondering about the path not taken. Sometimes, in the quiet moments, she hears the echo of Tru's laughter, feels the warmth of his hand in hers. The memory of their love story remains, a bittersweet ache in her heart. Meanwhile, Tru returns to his life in Africa. The vibrant colors of the savannah become a solace. The majestic creatures a silent understanding of his grief. He throws himself into his work, finding temporary solace in guiding others through the beauty of the wilderness. But the memory of Hope's love lingers, a haunting melody that echoes in his soul. Then, years later, fate intervenes. Hope's daughter, while cleaning out the attic, finds a box filled with old letters, each one a testament to a love that once bloomed at the beach house. The letters tell the story of a summer romance, of a love that defied boundaries and touched the hearts of two souls. Intrigued and curious, Hope's daughter encourages her mother to read the letters, hoping to understand the emotions and feelings her mother once had. As Hope reads the faded ink on the aged paper, memories flood back. She sees Tru's smiling face, hears his infectious laughter, and feels the warmth of his embrace. A wave of emotion washes over her, a mixture of nostalgia, longing, and regret. Suddenly, she realizes the magnitude of the choice she made all those years ago. Could she have been wrong? Was she too late? Questions that had remained dormant for years resurface, stirring within her a need for answers. Hope's daughter, witnessing her mother's emotional turmoil, comforts her, urging her to follow her heart and seek closure. Touched by her daughter's compassion and wisdom beyond her years, Hope finds the strength to confront her past. She reaches out, determined to find Tru, to apologize, to express her undying love for him. As the story reaches its climax, Hope and Tru are reunited. Years have passed, yet their bond remains. Their love, once interrupted by fate, now finds its resolution. The reunion is filled with a mix of emotions: joy, sorrow, regret, and hope. They talk about their lives, the dreams they pursued, the choices they made. There's a deep sense of longing, a recognition of what could have been. Yet in this reunion, there's also a profound sense of healing. Old wounds begin to close. The pain of the past eases, replaced by the comfort of shared memories and the promise of a future together. In the end, their love story becomes a testament to fate, timing, and the courage to follow one's heart. It's a reminder that sometimes the most profound connections defy the boundaries of time and circumstance. So if you ever find yourself at a crossroads, remember the story of Hope and Tru. Embrace the uncertainties of life, for they may lead you to the love that defines your existence. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the movie, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notifications of our new releases.